it's easiest to get on top of him when he's moving toward you. And also if he doesn't just do high bounces all day long, of course. That's why you've kind of got to aim for where he lands, but maneuvering above him to take advantage of his vulnerabilities. Oh, thanks. I'm really glad you both passed just close enough to the wall there. That was really good. There are things I like about this fight, and things I definitely don't. I just don't know how we're going to get through that second part, because getting there intact is one thing, surviving it is another, and it's entirely out of my hands. I really... it's just... it doesn't feel good. It's not a good way to handle a fight. Unless there's something I don't know, that I can, like, manipulate him into doing what I want with the explosives and such. Doesn't seem likely. No, just crush me. Just crush me, guy. Just crush me. I feel like I've said what I can about it, and now it's just a matter of toughing it out. Let's go try hard mode, I guess. Well, that got us far, didn't it? Here's bounces at my nightmares. Oh, come on, I was nowhere near that! I understand the explosion having a generous hitbox, but it doesn't have to be that generous. I was, like, completely outside of the animation's range. Sweet. Why does Mr. L get all the toughest bosses? That one was my own stupid fault. I really hate the randomness with when he chooses to pop out. Sometimes it's just like a little longer than I think he's gonna go, and it's just really obnoxious. And never mind that it makes him basically impossible to read. He can take any action at nearly any moment. Yeah, he takes the actions in order, but being unable to predict when they're going to happen makes it really difficult to set yourself up. And like, sometimes that can be a good thing, but in a fight like this, where there's a whole other phase where you can't do anything but hope. Also, what was up with that laser? That's not how you should ricochet. I should have stayed in the corner for once. Alright, I need to review the footage and calculate the average number of bounces he does before popping out, so I know exactly when to strike. And then it won't matter, because the bouncing lasers will be in my way instead. Oh, how did I know he was going to have a big bounce there? And it really doesn't help that these lasers are not consistent. Like, they ricochet correctly most of the time, but sometimes they just, like, turn around for no reason. Not sure what's causing that, really. Must be a collision issue. I'm not gonna blame SMBX for that one. This is like a non-standard boss. SMBX has plenty of bugs, but whenever it's dealing with stuff like this, I'm not going to fault the program for being weird. Yeah, see, that laser just turned around and went back left again. As if it had hit a corner. Oh, sweet. I'm really glad that didn't work out. Oh, sweet. I'm really glad that didn't work out. I said it before, and I'll say it again, and I will continue saying it. This is why SMBX is not suited to elaborate boss fights. Unless you're gonna give, like, the player an actual health bar themselves, it's really not suited to this type of thing. Nice. Yeah. Not my finest moment, really. It's like his attacks were designed to interfere with your ability to hit him. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was like a record. Like a broken record, really. Oh my goodness, really had one last ricochet in it, didn't it? I saw its buddy going through the roll like a millisecond later. How about, instead of eventually the lasers just randomly shoot through the wall, they behave consistently and they poof whenever they're done. So I don't have to worry about whether it's going to go through the wall or actually behave like the way it was. Sweet, I'm really glad that was a low hop. Of course, even if it was a big hop, he might have still landed right on me where I was positioned. See, that was one of those moments where I was like, he's gonna pop out, right? Like at the apex of his jump. And then, nah, I'm gonna almost finish my jump and completely throw off your aim as a result. Because he stops on a dime whenever he pops out, you know. So you've gotta, like, be on top of him the entire time. Or you miss your opportunity, basically. Just kill me. Yeah, it's definitely easier to approach him whenever he's coming toward you. But that's assuming the lasers don't, like, completely interfere with your opportunities, too. Why does that one last for so much longer? So, did the explosion get me? Or was it the next bomb? Or did I somehow collide with him? Because I'm pretty sure I was out of range of everything. Which makes me believe it was the explosion. Think Rosalina can block his shots with her shield? Screw you, man. Well, that was some hilarious dodging for a minute there. Yeah, like, the random elements in this fight just make it really difficult to do consistently. And then in moments like that, it's like, well, you can either eat a hit or do damage. Rather, you can do damage and eat a hit or abandon your chance and stay healthy. Staying healthy is probably more important. Thanks, square hitboxes. Move. Mr. L. You can't just give up on life. Just because I feel like giving up on life doesn't mean you can. I've lost this guy like 30 times already. We're racking him up. Oop. No, not you, Peach. We're not going to subject you to this terror. There's no reason to, really. Nope. Yeah, good. Really great. Yeah. It's moments like these where I wonder, like, how the developer managed to do it. I would assume they didn't put the things in there if they couldn't beat them themselves.